Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Tech Motoring Pit Stop. On today's episode, we're going to be showing you how to change the cabin filter on a Mustang Mach-E. Now, I just recently bought this car, so I don't have to change the cabin filter out of it quite yet, but eventually this will be one of the few things that we have to do as far as maintenance goes on this vehicle. So I might as well show you how to do it now, because eventually you're going to end up having to do it later on. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned, because we're coming right back at you. Alright, so here we are on the passenger side of the vehicle, and the cabin air filter is located right behind the glove box. So what we want to do here is just pull down your glove box, take anything out of it that might be in there, and then what you want to do is right here there is these little clips, paddles, whatever you want to call these things. Push this in and the glove box will shift down, and you have those on both sides, so like so. Now the glove box will stop going down because of this right here, and what this does is this is basically just a strut here that holds, you know, this from falling down even further. So what you want to do is just squeeze this together, and it's pretty hard to do with one hand, so I might have to drop the camera for a second, and then this gets pulled off. So let me go ahead and do this with two hands real quick. Okay, so pretty much I got it all the way to the end. So what you want to do is try to hold the glove box with one hand and then pull this off with the other, so this way the glove box doesn't slam down. Let that fall freely like so, and then everything we have to do now is going to be right in here. So we went ahead and threw a light in here so we can see what we're doing. So now there's two clips you have to be concerned about. It has nothing to do with these clips here, so ignore those. There's a clip right here on this side, and there's a clip right here up on this side. And the top of this is going to fold down. This is actually the hinges for the cabin filter area here. So all we're going to do here is we're going to push this out like so, and you see how it just popped out a little bit. We're going to do the same with this side here, and we're going to push that out. Now it's weird because they have these wiring harnesses in the way of this cabin filter, which is really weird. So you may have to pull this out towards you a little bit while you do that. So now this clip is now free, and then up here is these little tabs to help you pull down and towards you, and there we are. And there is your cabin filter. Now, all you gotta do now is try to grab it. Notice the airflow is pointing downward. There we go. Pulling that out. And there we are. And then, of course, make sure you clean out anything that might be in here. Any type of, you know, large debris or anything. Try to stick your hand in here, make sure everything gets cleaned out real good. No debris shall be allowed to fall into the blower housing. Shall be allowed. Okay. Alright, so then when you get your replacement filter, go ahead and just put that in, just like the old one. Make sure the airflow is pointing down like the old one. And then you want to push this up, and then you want to make sure that you get past this harness that's up here, because that's in the way. There we go. And then make sure that these clips catch on the sides. So, just push that in like so, and then the other side like so, and there we are. Once you get all that finished, just lift this back up into place. Go ahead and put this, there we go, put that back on like that, and then this can just be lifted right back into place like so. So now you're all set to close it up. Well, everybody, I hope that helped you out changing your cabin filter on your Mustang Mach-E. It's a pretty simple task like it is on most vehicles, and I'm glad to see that they made it the same way. One of the things you'll end up having to do once in a while in the lifetime of owning a Mustang Mach-E, but I believe it's somewhere around 20,000 miles that you'll end up having to change out this cabin filter. Or of course, depending on where you live, you may have to do it sooner, or you might even be able to do it a little bit later. Well, anyway, I'd like to thank you very much for watching. Hit the thumbs up just below if this video helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are a Mustang Mach-E enthusiast or owner. And of course, check us out on our website, techmotoring.com, on Facebook, facebook.com/techmotoring, on Twitter @techmotoring. I'd like to thank you very much again for watching, And remember, welcome to the future and welcome to Tech Motoring. And we will see you on the next episode.